This is Brazilian wool, guys. This is Brazilian wool. I'm so happy. And this is the wig I made out of this Brazilian wool. I'm just going to get right into this video because I want to share this information. So I just go ahead and unravel my Brazilian wool like so easy. I'm showing you guys the texture of the Brazilian wool so you know it. So you know what it feels like. And I'm going to be needing the assistance of my beautiful sister, Giftess. So I need a hand. I need to borrow a hand for a moment to get my Brazilian wool in the sections that I want them in, little sections, because I'm going to be ventilating a full lace with this Brazilian wool, as well as making the braided wig you saw in my thumbnail from this Brazilian wool, guys. So there's a lot of process, there's a lot of tea going on in this video, and you might want to stick to the end because I'm showing you all the process that I had to implement to achieve this wonderful result. So my sister is just helping me do this process, which is very explanatory. That when you look at it, I'm just trying to get some Brazilian wool out because I can't ventilate with the full length, right guys? So this was the volume of the Is it volume? It's volume, Okoya. Of the Brazilian wool. When I was done, I went ahead to cut it with the scissors. I went ahead to cut it, but still the length is given, but it's too much. It's too much, okay? So we're gonna just give it a light trim, just into two, just slaughter that thing. So I went ahead to cut it again into two equal parts, equal halves. Now I have even a more voluminous hair to work with. Okay, so I'm going to be working with this hair in sections, these sections like this, because the Brazilian wool actually comes in already made sections like this. So this is two sections, and I'm going to go right into ventilation. I had to ventilate it off camera to be sure, guys, because I'm not coming here to teach what I'm not sure is going to work. So I had to ventilate it off camera and to be sure that I can actually braid with it. So these are the other braids you're seeing by the side, just for like drafting. I did that all throughout the wig cap, and this is what it's looking. Let me calm down because I love it. This is my last vertical line, the last entire ventilation that I'm doing on this wig. I am so hyped. I am super hyped about this video. I don't know why, but I'm just so happy that I did this. I got this idea a long time ago, and I was like, oh my god, I need to do this. I searched about this on YouTube and nobody has done it. I need to do this. I need to get it over with and be the first person to do this on YouTube. So there's a lot of promotions going on here. So I just went ahead to ventilate, and now I am unraveling every braid that I did, the drafting I did, just so the Brazilian wool, the ventilated ones, are not going to get in my way. Now I had to wear the wig cap on my head because this wig is actually for me. I had to put it on to get the exact middle part. So this is my exact middle part. When I wore the wig cap, I got it from my head, right? Yeah. So I got this line, then I walked my way through the center of the wig cap with that one straight line. So the middle part is middling. So here, guys, I am also parting the hair just like if you're braiding, if you're making regular cornrows. So this is exactly what I'm doing, like if you're making someone's hair normally. If you're not a beginner, you know how to braid, then yeah, you understand this process. Also, in the same matter of, I need to test what I'm showing you to make sure it is working before I come and teach you. So yeah, I already made some cornrows and you know they're looking stunning. So for me to make each cornrow, after parting the hair, I go ahead and give it a light comb just to detangle the hair a little bit. You know, it's not human hair, so it tends to get tangled up once in a while. I'm showing you guys how I make my stitch braids because it's actually stitch braids that I made on this wig. I went with my pattern comb, just two lines below, and I missed a clip where I actually showed you guys how I braided like 3 times. I braided 3 times before feeding in this first section of the Brazilian wool as feeding hair to the cornrows. Then I took one section of the Brazilian wool. Then I'm making my stitches by first 2 lines vertically, like those places I ventilated. I'll just count 1 line, another line, then I'll take my stitch. The same thing on the right side, on the left side, but I am feeding in the hair in just one part of the braids. I'm not feeding it in 2 parts. Like, you can just watch and see exactly what I'm doing. And please guys, take your time when you're doing this. It's you don't want to get the stitch looking all rough and disorganized. I used one of the Brazilian wool for the entire ventilation of this wig, by the way. You need to try your best to make sure your stitch are in order and they're looking they're looking very fine. So I kept feeding in the braiding hair. The braiding Brazilian hair. I continued that way, but now instead of taking one section of the Brazilian wool, I took 2 now, because I want to start adding a little bit of volume to, or a little bit of thickness to the cornrows that I'm doing. So depending on your own choice of how thick or how thin you want your cornrows to be, it determines the amount of feedings you're going to do. So as time goes on, I'll go down. As I go further, I'll add 3 sections, 2 sections, 3 sections, 2 sections, depending on how I want my cornrows to be generally, actually. So when I got to this point here, I started feeding in 3 sections of the Brazilian wool, because I wanted my cornrows to be an exact kind of thickness. As you guys can see, I already sectioned some hair out, and they are in 3, 3, 3. I'm sorry guys, like you have to pardon, because I'm trying to do all this myself, and my help is my baby sister who is holding the camera for me. So I'm just trying to pass this information out. So I just kept braiding and braiding. See me, I'm so serious. In my mind, I was feeling so happy, guys. I was so happy because I've been wanting to do this for the longest time, man. I've been wanting to do this for the longest time. I just kept following that procedure. When you get to like this last part of your cornrow, this is like a part where you can just be free and just work your way down with the size of cornrow you want to obtain at the end with a thickness. And right now it's looking like it's about to rain. It's about to rain, guys, and I have to come outside to use sunlight to film this video, and then go inside because the sun is scorching, and the sun was literally cooking. I was half done, so I have to go in, finish braiding, come out, film, go in, do this, come out, film. So it's a lot of stress, and I'm just hoping that this rain doesn't follow, because that is going to make my whole work even more difficult. So look at this. I'm so happy. I'm so happy overall. I'm so happy. It's going to be 2. I'm taking them 15, so I have like from here to here is about 30 or 31. So it's going to make 2 braids. So I'm going to do that off camera because it's about to rain and I'm running up and down. It's taking me a lot to record this video. I have to come out and record the sun and then go out because it's raining, and come out and go in. And let me just finish this. Oh my god, see, it's raining. See the weather, guys. It's about to rain. I'll see you guys when I'm done inside. Guys, I'm not joking. It literally started raining. Hey, wait. This rain doesn't want me to shoot my video, guys. See, and I'm stuck outside. Wanna play bicycle? Resha, let me just finish the braids. Weather cleared. I went ahead to get this like iron thingy. Let's see what I can do with it. and bells and bow. This is the final result of this wig. It's giving, guys. Who am I going to tell that I made this wig from Brazilian wool that is going to believe? No, calm down. Look at this. No, calm down. Sometimes if they no clap for you, clap for yourself. If they no, this is giving. This is so gorgeous, and I'm so proud that I was able to record this, do this, film this, and share it with you guys on YouTube here. I am so happy with this how it's come, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment on whatever kind of hairstyle or whatever information or whatever video you would want to see me create on my channel, and I am going to come through. I will come through always. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for watching. You might want to kindly hit the subscribe button to support your baby girl. Mwah, bye.